Bob, you've had some great lightning videos that you've posted on social media, as well as some of our viewers. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, and pictures too. I've got some great photos too. And I know some people have been asking about red tide. They put out again, a beach advisory, but they left Sarasota County out this time. So no longer under the beach advisory. Although Cindy Desmond, who sends in photos all the time, says she was out there today and she was coughing a little bit and sneezing a little bit. So there's still some impacts, but not as bad as they have been. I think Charlotte County and Lee County still in that advisory. Here's what's going on right now. Here's the tower cam. I want to show you what a outflow boundary is. You can see it coming. You see it moving up toward the camera there from some heavier storms and the East Coast sea breeze making its way to the West Coast, firing off some big storms tonight along the Sun Coast, and those big storms basically staying east of I-75. You'll see that in the radar picture. Here's one of those shots from Genevieve Nicholson Judge, and she shot this from Heritage Harbor. Notice it's a bolt from the blue. It's coming from the top of the storm out away from the rain area. That does happen. You can travel some 10 miles. Sarasota, Rita right there getting that shot near the 10th Street boat ramps. And get a look at this. Val at it again, getting that nice looking lightning going from cloud to cloud. That's usually when a storm is dissipating there that you see that. Boy, the storms were heavy at times, though, moving through parts of the Sun Coast. Parrish had some tremendous rainfall and an extreme amount of lightning at one point. That now is out in the Gulf of Mexico. We talked about it at the top of the news. It would start generating lightning, and sure enough, the lightning is occurring now. And so another spectacular show, and I'm sure the lightning mafia, who takes pictures and photos and tries to capture that lightning, is having a field day now with all this lightning just developing within the last 5 minutes. Some light rain still lingering now in Bradenton near Parrish and stretching off toward Palmetto, Ellington, Manatee County getting that rain. But most of the rain fell east of I-75, although there was some heavier rainfall between Venice and Northport earlier today, 1.2 inches there. 1.9, nearly 2 inches of rainfall in Punta Gorda, 2.5 in Pensacola. Well, we had one low leave. That brought us the rain on Saturday, and another low spinning. You can see it quite clearly on this satellite imagery. And by the way, that it does not appear to become a tropical storm. Does not appear to have that chance because of some strong winds. But the good news is Colorado State University, who leads in predicting these storms, has dropped their forecast below average on all the counts there. So that's good news. Earlier in the season, they had it slightly above average. Now it's below due to the looks like a cold water in the Atlantic. On top of that, El Nino expected to develop. You can see showers again rolling in tomorrow afternoon, starting to develop and then push off toward the west. Most of it should be over again by the start of the fireworks. And Nathan Benderston Park going to have some fireworks tomorrow night. Then more showers are expected on Wednesday. Scattered storms could delay some of the fireworks display. We'll have to keep an eye on that for you. Rain chances are fairly high through the evening hours. 77 right now, and the humidity at 79%. Our high today, 91, 75 the low, and that's right at the average. And we're below average for rainfall for the year at 2.54 inches below average. Tomorrow's forecast, hot again. Heat index up near 100 degrees by noon, and a good chance for late day storms. Heat advisories have been in effect for the Northeast and throughout the Mid-Atlantic coast states today as a result of oppressive heat over the southern plains states. 101 tomorrow expected in Dallas, 95 in the nation's capital. For boaters tomorrow, winds will be out of the east and turning to the north-northwest late in the day, 5 to 10 knots. A light chop out there, the water temperature now at 87 degrees. The extended forecast calling for a good chance for scattered showers and storms late in the day, both on Tuesday and Wednesday, and in through the evening, and then 40 to 50% chances all the way through the weekend as we look at typical summer-like weather with heat indices up near 100. Jacqueline?
All right, Bob, thank you.